Earlier this morning, the NYSE announced the launch of the NYSE Texas Advisory Board to support its mission to provide public companies with a listing and trading venue centered within the vibrant economy of the southwestern U.S. Joining me now is one of the board's founding members, Edward Crawford. He's the co-founder and co-CEO of Coltala Holdings. Edward, good morning.
Good morning, Ashley. Great to see you.
Great to see you. So first, can you talk about your decision to join the NYSE Texas Advisory Board?
For sure. Listen, at this stage in my career, I'm only stepping into opportunities with a generational impact. And with Texas surpassing Russia as one of the largest economies in the world, and having New York Stock Exchange Texas be the first security exchange to be incorporated into Texas, it was just an opportunity that I saw that made that generational impact. And as the center of the Y'all Street movement and the leader of that movement, I was very excited to and blessed to be a part of this.
And as the co-founder and co-CEO of Coltala Holdings, which is headquartered in Dallas, can you take us through your career journey that led you to this role?
Sure. So I've had an interesting career journey at the intersection of public service, capital, and company building. I've been a Navy intelligence officer, a Peace Corps volunteer. I was in the war in Afghanistan, went to MIT and worked at Goldman Sachs. I've done 2 appointments for the governor and ultimately governor of Texas. Ultimately, I didn't want to just advise companies. I wanted to own and build them and truly lead people. And today at Coltala Holdings, I work directly with founders and CEOs to scale mission critical businesses on a national scale, aerospace, water, engineering, and healthcare. That experience in understanding public markets and private equity and private capital while operating companies day to day gave me a practical perspective on what growth really is needed in businesses and what CEOs and founders are looking for. And New York Stock Exchange Texas isn't just another exchange, it's the foundation of what many are calling Y'all Street here, positioning Dallas and Texas as a permanent global financial center. I truly believe 50 years from now, this moment will be remembered when Texas built the financial infrastructure to match its economic strength. So I'm proud to help shape that legacy with Brian Daniels and Lynn Martin in the New York Stock Exchange, Texas.
And what excites you the most about NYSE Texas and this new position?
Yeah, I think, listen, the launch has been incredible. New York Stock Exchange Texas has already made incredible progress in a short period of time. We've surpassed over 100 dual listings this December, a milestone that has cemented us in Texas as the leading exchange in the state in just a short period of time. So I think the creation of the board signals New York Stock Exchange Texas' commitment to being deeply connected to the companies, to the region in a very authentic and only Texas way. So I'm excited to collaborate with fellow members who bring diverse perspectives and deep roots in the region to truly help founders in Texas grow in a Texas way and build their companies in this community.
And Edward, what are your goals as a member of the NYSE Texas Advisory Board?
Yes. My focus will be on helping the exchange continue to build strong relationships with companies across the state and advise them during this period of immense growth and truly build Y'all Street. So really building this community. I think bringing insights from my work in growing and scaling companies, I work and working closely with Brian Daniel and Lynn Martin, we can ensure that the exchange presence in Texas continues to expand in a very meaningful way.
And what do you believe is the broader significance for Texas companies within the establishment of NYSE Texas?
Sure. Well, I think Texas continues to lead the nation for job creation. I think most of the country knows that. The workforce in Texas has reached a new high in January with nearly 16 million Texas people working. The state outpaces the national annual job growth every year. And the exchange is another example of why we need this. The state of Texas is home to the largest number of companies listed on the New York Stock Exchange, with over 220 companies representing almost $4 trillion in aggregate market value. Texas listed companies employed nearly 3 million people, the most of any state. And so we're really excited to have this exchange here in Texas, here in Dallas, and right here in Old Parkland office space. If you can see behind me, my office actually looks directly on what will be an incredible flagship headquarters right here in the state.
And Edward, we only have a moment left, but this news comes on the 1-year anniversary of the announcement of NYSE Texas. Can you talk about briefly the progress that the exchange has seen in just a year?
Yes. As I shared earlier, there are currently over 100 total issuers listed on New York Stock Exchange, Texas, including the parent company Intercontinental Exchange, AT&T, Halliburton, and many other well-known leaders. This is a combined total market cap of over $2 trillion. As this exchange continues to attract diverse mix of companies from a number of industries, including healthcare, industrials, technology, and aerospace, we see this momentum reflecting the strength of the state's economy and growing the number of companies here and looking for a world-class platform that understands their needs. So I'm grateful for the opportunity and look forward to contributing to this incredible effort. This is an exciting time for Texas, for our companies in the state, and I'm proud to play a small part in supporting their bright future. Look forward to welcoming some of the best companies in the world to Y'all Street, to New York Stock Exchange, Texas, so many more people can experience the American dream and also our very own Texas miracle here in Texas.
Congratulations, and thank you, Edward Crawford, co-founder and co-CEO of Coltala Holdings.
Thank you, Ashley, and have a wonderful day. God bless.
Likewise.